bum 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 bum. Why isn't it the H? Bum 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 bum. Live from Southern California. I hope everybody's doing okay. Yesterday was a beautiful day, and it's another beautiful day today. Well, I'm going to do Nintendo liveries again this weekend because we went to Super Nintendo Land. Yesterday, it was a beautiful day. Why? Oh. And people have made some custom liveries, Mario liveries. So today's going to be kind of focused into Mario's. And next weekend, you know, Mario got 2 weekends now. So next weekend is going to be Luigi. So I'm just letting you know. Next weekend will be Luigi. I already downloaded some liveries, so this way it'll be ready to go for next week. How was Super Nintendo Land? By the way, I might accidentally call it Super Mario Land sometimes. Hopefully I don't, but it might happen. If I mess up, just let me know. And it's Super Nintendo Land, because it's Nintendo, the world of Nintendo. It gets confusing because when I hear Super Nintendo Land, I hear Super Nintendo, because Super Nintendo was a console. And so it's like a Super Nintendo Land. It's a land of Super Nintendos. No, it's Super, excuse me, Nintendo Land. Had a blast. Of course, you know Mario with the pipes. This custom livery, I don't believe I got to race with it last week. This is who made it right here. Not right here. That's Pluto. Right here. That's who made this custom livery. And they called it Mario Bros. There we go. Get the lighting better. I have made my own custom livery on HW Armored Truck. Here's Team Grooves 5 on the back. Team Grooves, race grooves. This might be the only vehicle that I put race grooves on the side. Could have been a second one. I'm not sure if I did with the burger truck, whatever the name of that is. Normally, HW Armored Truck looks like this. If you get in a game, this is not a game. This is not, let me just show you real quick. And then, you know what, I made this one on my other account, KAZfromLaPuente. I made Pinky Pink. So it has Pinky right there. Nice and shiny in the front. Has white headlights. And then it has orange turn markers. It's kind of hard to tell. They are orange. But it's kind of an emergency vehicle. So I put red and blue in the middle. I made it an emergency vehicle. It has like 200, 300 rivets. I decorated each rivet. You see how they're white instead of the pink? And they're on the roof too. So when I'm racing, you'll get to see them. Actually, you won't, because I don't think I'm racing that today. Anyways, you can just imagine the rivets are on the top. This person did not decorate the rivets, but you know what they did do, which is fantastic. Of course, that looks great. Mario has got the plumbing pipes. Has coins over there, right? I think it's 0, no coins. But what they did is you can mirror the image. Well, Mario looks okay if you mirror it, but they didn't mirror the numbers. I don't think they did. If it slashes to the back of the truck, now it slashes to the, oh yes they did. But they moved them around so that the coin would be in a different location. Nothing on the back, but on the back of this one, I put Pinky on the license plate, and I had to decorate. I didn't have to. I chose to, right? I chose to put brake lights. The brake lights might actually normally be like on the bumper in the purplish area, straight below that, but you can't print on the bumpers. So in that gap, I made my own brake lights. Nothing. I didn't do it on this one on my own. Mattel didn't even put it on theirs. This vehicle, it's not in the game to where you can't find it in the blind boxes and you can't get it in the shop. It was only available in the beefed up pack. So you might have to purchase it. It might be free on some Xbox Game Pass, or it just might be free. I don't know. I know how I got it. I had to pay for it when it first came out. However, if you notice, it's characterized as a common vehicle, so it has not been upgraded. So you can see I can spend 200 coins to upgrade. Well, 200 gears to upgrade. How do you get gears? You can either do Hot Wheels City Rumble and you can earn gears and coins, or you can race and you get coins for your position. Then you buy vehicles, and then how do you get rid of the vehicles? I always forget the term they use. Dismantle. You could dismantle the vehicle to get gears. So that's how I have 18,000 gears. Been playing a little bit on this account. So I'm going to upgrade now. It's going to add those 2 green dots, so it'll improve. And as you can see, it can still be upgraded again. So great braking power, a little bit better acceleration, but speed not improved. And I didn't show you, but it did take away the gears from my count. So last week I did Looney Tunes. That's why the little star, the little star right here in the corner, the yellow with the star, and over there, I saved it as a favorite. I did Looney Tunes recently, so I saved them as favorites, so it would be shifted over. You know, they have all these cars, but if you want to find it fast, you save it as a favorite. So this way, it'll be over on the left. Here's my Team Grooves Mountain Mauler, Stars and Stripes, red, white, and blue. Team Grooves on the side. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to racing with HW Armored Truck. I'm going to do this one first for Super Nintendo Land. I had a blast. I'm in Southern California, so I don't know exactly how many miles away, not far. I am east of Los Angeles, and the actual Universal Studios, where Super Nintendo Land is, I believe is a little bit north to the west. I could literally take a train to get there. I could take a train. We have like a mass transit, the metro system. I'm not very familiar with it, but I'm close to a train station. So then I thought I don't even have to drive there if I don't want to. Just hop on a train, leave my Chevy Avalanche at home. This person's in the top 3. Oh, okay, we're gonna finishing up. So if I wanted to leave the truck home, take the train, just take the train. Because let me tell you, the parking structure is, you have to walk so far to get to the park. You have to walk through Universal City Walk, all these eateries and shops. It is so far. You can pay for, premium parking. I think an extra $20. I think it's $30 to park and an extra $20. I think I'll be taking the train. That's a lot of money. I just take the train. It's affordable. And it go as little or as long. Love that livery. Very nice. Go as little or as long as I want. Have fun. Get to see. It was so crowded. Unbelievably crowded in Super Nintendo Land. It's because it just barely opened. Let me take a look at how many time. Thank you for watching. I was looking to see how long. I tried to get to racing. I tried to talk less. 10 minutes. Not too bad, actually. And let me check. When did Super Nintendo World open? It's not World, or is it Land? Oh, it is. I'm sorry. Super Nintendo World. I gotta change my title. I keep calling it. I just keep messing it up. How does this truck drift? I don't know. We might find out. This has been an issue. I reported it last week to Milestone that we're not getting to see the last three options, and it tends to happen more. I'm starting to notice it more often, like when I first start playing. Later on, maybe it kind of corrects itself, and it doesn't take so long to load. But it's been taking a long time to load in between matches too. It's normally long anyways, but it sure seems like it's longer. And for streaming, it's kind of a bummer because we're sitting here waiting to race. People are waiting to watch the race, and then nothing happening. If you're playing at home, it's not as bad. I mean, it is annoying. Look at that, 5 boosts. I did not pay attention to how the boosts changed when I did the upgrades. I can back up the stream and see. Not exactly a top 10 car to race with. Oh, not only that, it's not even a car, it's a truck. Excuse me, sorry. Gee, man, what's happening? So, since this is a car that comes in a pack that you purchase, it's not in the game. You can't get it in a blind box. You cannot get it in the shop where you buy cars. This is the only one you get. So I can't switch liveries on this vehicle during a race. I could switch to other cars. But like if I wanted to race with Pinky today, I can't because I would have to exit this. I could, but I'd have to exit the lobby. So that's why I started with this vehicle first. Upgrade it. Talk about it a little bit. Oh man, what happened? Mario, what do you say? What, Mario? Shortcut? Okay, just a little shortcut. We're just gonna cut the corner. We're gonna catch up to Jay again. Where's Jay go? I thought Jay was in front of me. He was in front of me, but I don't think he was that far behind. Go ahead, Twin Mill. I'm going to do a few races. I don't know. Could be 5, could be 8 with this vehicle. Could be 10. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There goes Jay. And then I have other appropriate liveries. A kind of a representative of Super Nintendo World. Oh, look at all that boost I got. Oh, now I crashed. Oh, can I save it? Made it. Now Jay's gonna come behind me real quick. There he goes. Oh, right off the edge. Kind of a narrow wheelbase. Well, I don't know if I should say that, but the vehicle definitely tends to wobble. Like when you hit bumps and stuff. When you go on and off road, on and off track. I've driven this quite a bit. I don't know why my timing is off on curves. Part of the reason is because I talk, and when I talk, it throws my timing off. Excuse me. When I talk, believe it or not, it throws off my concentration. And I'm thinking about what I'm going to say next, and then I'm not paying attention to the actual driving. And let's see. we have... I wonder what livery that is on the front. Somebody made one for... Hey, it's Diecast Comics. Haven't seen you in ages. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, haven't seen you in a while. Seen you in tubes. Glad to see you. Still doing what you do best. Playing with toy cars. LOL. Yep. Took a break. Well, I still collect. I just took a break from making videos about collecting. I've been having fun playing games. So I've been doing, I don't even know, I haven't even been doing this a year. I think September-ish I started, so 6 months. I've been doing this half a year. And the Firehouse subs in the house too. So, you know, still collecting, just not making the videos. As far as track time, my track table is just filled up with boxes right here. Warehouse, I had to shut down the warehouse. Everything is storage. So, you know, it's time for a different change of life. That does not mean that track time is over. Definitely going to be doing track time, but it definitely means that I have to get this cleared out, and I have to get ready for the next phase. Diecast Comics. He loves collects comics, hence in the name, but you know, he collects some other things as well. Well, let me back up the stream. What did it change for the boost and stuff when I upgraded? So when the armored truck was Comet, it had a boost bar. And then when it got upgraded to rare, it still had a boost bar. And then when it went from rare to legendary, it got bumped up to 5 boost dots. 5 boost dots is nice because it's actually more than a full boost bar. But boost bars are nice because you can use just as much as you need. So like if you're trying to make a big jump and land just right, a boost bar is easier for me to handle. So this will be Mario's second appearance next weekend. Luigi, and then Yoshi. I know people made Yoshi liveries. Not too many people making Luigi liveries. If they do a Luigi livery, it's just the circle with the L. Not like the nice special livery that they make for Mario, right? I did not find any Luigi liveries with Luigi's image on it. So it might be a less interesting stream. But I do want to do them. Let him have a chance to be featured, have some of those on here. The most logical one and people use is bump around the bumper car. They made it, people have made it for Mario too. I don't think I used it last weekend, so I'll probably use it today. I'm probably going to use I think it's the Audi Spider, because they made a very good livery, did a lot of graphics on the side. Do a checkpoint here? No. Next time I come through, I might want to try to cut that loop. But I have to have boost when I get here, right? With this vehicle. I tend to use the boost to try to keep up. So magnetic loop, a charger loop. I'm trying to see how far it is to the finish line. Because if I use boost, I need to make sure I have enough room to generate the boost again before I get to that loop that I want to try to shortcut in the spare tire room. Or the storage room, or the warehouse, whatever you want to call it. There's a track called Warehouse, and it's in that spare tire room, so that's why you might hear people calling it the warehouse. This room here, this is where there's spare tires on the other side. Well, actually, they're on the shelves. They're all over the place. If you watch, you'll see spare tires on the shelves. so far behind. 4. Half the people are racing. 4 people aren't even racing. They're in the lobby and they're not even racing. Is this it? Nope. There we go. Can I cut the loop? There we go. I know I can use my boost a little bit more though now, because now that I did a lap, I got a feeling for, you know, I would go around for quite a bit and not use boost. All that time I could have been boosting, speeding up. Fell way behind. I heard twin mill boosting. I waited as long as I could, and then I got to use boost because I didn't want them to ram me. They have not rammed me yet, but you should kind of get used to that. You don't want to get rammed. Twin mills could pop you off the track. Okay, use all my boosts and I gotta get back. I think I need the 3 boosts to get through that loop. I can get through it with 2, but I might need a 3rd one just to make sure I land on the straight of it after the loop. I was tempted to do a spin right there, but I don't want to mess it up. I want to get on a winner. I want Mario to get on a winner's podium. Because later on, as more people join the lobby, it'll get harder for Mario to get on the winner's podium in this vehicle. There we go. I've seen twin mill. Oh. Oh, twin mill through the air. Now race is on. How am I going to stay ahead of twin mill? Twin mill got popped by Dino Pulse. Got not catapulted off of the track. Boost, boost. I've been kind of peeking over at the mini map on the left. I have not seen a twin mill getting close yet. I did not get the full potential out of that boost because I missed time. I used it and I didn't have a long straightaway. Don't hit the flags. Okay, Jay. Right behind you, Jay. Right behind you, Jay. Go. Thank you, sir. And there's twin mill. Good job, Slayer. But there's like 4 people sitting at the start. So basically, there's 4 people sitting at the start. There's only 4 people racing. That's okay. Jay and I will have fun. I did see our friend Firehouse Ups pop in the lobby. He might have got disconnected. I have raced this track before. You see, it says unlike. That's because I've already liked it. If I push it again, it's going to take off my like. Like, unlike, like, unlike. So I have already liked the track. It comes up from time to time. See? Firehouse subs in the chat. I got disconnected. I had a weird glitch today. My screen froze, but the sound effects were still going. And I thought, well, I'll just wait, see what happens. And because am I going to get disconnected? Is everybody frozen? Is it just my PlayStation? Waited, and then all of a sudden, it unfroze. And then I started driving, and it was just me. Because everybody was so far ahead of me. I do not recall if I got coins for that race. The reason I say that is because we think that if you get disconnected, you might not get coins for your positions in a race. Which would make sense. Endurance, that's not endurance. You didn't put any checkpoints. So all somebody has to do is find a shortcut to get back to the start. These are kind of fun because they're kind of crazy to try to land on that. Wabbit season. Wabbit season it is. Did you have great weather today too, Firehouse Subs? Firehouse Subs, 4 or 5 hours north of me. Beautiful weather in the 70s, very nice. I still wore jeans though when I went to Universal Studios for Super Nintendo World. Because it was just low 70s, upper 60s, a little bit chilly. It's okay if you're walking around and stuff, but if you're standing in the shade, it's cold. And if there's any breeze, it's going to get cold. I wear shorts all the time. But I knew better than to wear shorts going outside and might be in the breeze. So yeah, Firehouse does have perfect weather today as well. Metal Maniacs. Oh, turn. You know, I use this track often for my thumbnails because there's several areas where I like to snap a screenshot. This curve is a pretty good area. If you see me take a picture and use a screenshot in the rocket, what do you call it? Rockets. Acme Rockets module. Oh, I thought you were going to hit the wall. If you see me using a screenshot in the Acme Rockets module, it's going to be the first module coming up. Oh, I also take pictures on the curves there with the fans. Oh, knucklehead. Oh, it did let me hit the checkpoint though. I was going to skip the shortcut. And skip the shortcut, and I totally forgot. You still have to hit the checkpoint even if you skip the shortcut. Uh-oh. Unscathed. I made a Fly Like a Fly track, by the way, and it's right there in front of the stadium. Fly Like a Fly 7. No, 8. Fly Like a Fly 8 is in this area. Fly Like a Fly 7 is in the map before this one, which is Monster Trucks Stop Motion Studio. What's Firehouse driving today? He likes to drive. He might be driving synchro. We'll see. I'm sure he'll pass me by the time I get to the finish line. See? Did you see how crooked I got? Yeah, this vehicle a little bit tricky to drive. It's not fast. I don't even think it has half of it, half of the speed dots. Has good braking power, but like I joke, who cares if it has good brakes? It doesn't even have good speed to get going fast. So what good? Of course, it's not. It's gonna have good brakes. Oh, it's coming. You almost beat me, Firehouse. I only had to wiggle. I almost had another boost. I had to wiggle a little bit to fill it up. Oh, I didn't see what car he was driving. I did post a picture of one picture of me at Mario Kart, in front of the Mario Kart not event, Mario Kart feature, Mario Kart attraction. I did do the Mario Kart attraction. 4 people, you sit in a Mario Kart. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of you have a steering wheel. All four of you have shooter triggers, and you wear a visor. And when you're driving, it's like a normal ride-on where there's a track, and you move around this track inside of a decorated building with different things, right? But when you're driving, this visor is actually VR, so you have things to shoot when you're driving. I didn't get the hang of it. I only got like 60 something out of 100 points, so I lost. But I don't like that track. It has problems. I think my son actually got the most points. It's okay, casual. It's all the scenery from Mario Kart. You have the whatever the guy's name hanging from the fishing pole for the race conductor. I don't know the character. Sorry, not that guy. I don't know that character's name. Has glasses. Kind of looks like a caterpillar, maybe. Now that I think about it, I don't even know what he is. I don't even know if it's a he or a she. So you see that character all over the place because, of course, it's a Mario Kart, right? It's the character that directs the races, manages the races. You do not crash into other players. There's another track right next to you, so you both are going around it like this. You do not interact with them. You don't shoot at them. You're just shooting at things that you see in your VR display. Hey, what's that? Oh, I missed my thing. I was curious what livery was on this that dirt track car. It's not altered states. It's that dirt track car. Yeah, I didn't take the shortcut this lap. Next lap. It's one of the Team Hot Wheels cars. Rip Rod. Anybody put it? No. Yeah, the guy in the La Kitu thinks Pinganator. The guy on the cloud, you're right. La Kitu? Let me see. Yeah, La Kitu. So you see him all over the place in the Mario Kart area. Oh, I left it in the house. For an additional purchase, I don't believe the wristbands are free. Oh, that's Firehouse Subs right there. I wonder if he has a Mario livery. I tried to see it in the Oh, wow. I tried to see it in the starting gate, but no luck. What? Waka Waka is trying, meowing. What? What? Yeah, that was a shortcut. Pretty big shortcut. That car that Firehouse Subs is driving is Rip Rod. That car can be a bit of a challenge to drive as well, because when you take curves, you don't want to hit the sides because it tends to pop around. It tends to be hard to drive. I died, took a big shortcut, or he's been taking shortcuts all the time. This is a big shortcut. Oh, I don't know if this fits underneath. Let's see. Oh, good, it does fit underneath. Bump, 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 bump. So they actually, you know, the boxes that Mario hits in Super Mario World. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. They'll have these boxes with the question mark on them. You can punch it and it'll make a kaboom, kaboom, kaboom noise. But if you get this wristband, it's actually one of those snaps. You snap it on your arm, and then it has like a huge watch that it kind of pops up. It's probably 3/4 of an inch thick, and so you can get different colors: Mario red, Luigi green, Princess pink, no Princess Peach pink, Daisy is kind of yellow, I think. Yoshi, did I say green? Wait a second. What color was Yoshi? Anyways, so if you have it on your wrist and you hit these things, instead of it just going dud, 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 it'll go ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. And then you could do it 6, 7, 8 times. They have a thing to where you can gather, you go around the park and you hit these special things. And then it keeps track of all of that. There's an app for you to keep track of it, but it's also in the park. They also have a screen. You can just take your watch. I'll call it a watch. It's kind of like a watch. And then you take your wristband and you put it up against the thing, and it'll tell you how many points you've acquired in the park. So they have these coin things that you hit. They have these circles on the wall, and it'll have like M's Mario. You put your wristband against that, and then it looked like it was a brick wall, and then all of a sudden an image will appear. So that was kind of cool. You do so many things, and then there's like 3 major achievements that you get. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention how to get them. I did wind up getting a trophy. I don't recall. Wait a second. I did get one of them. But as far as the total number of, I think there's 100, 200 possible coins you can earn. I don't know the actual name. Let me see. Home, Super Nintendo World. It was so crowded. Did I tell you that? So we did very few things in Super Nintendo World. Very few things. Not only that, I think they have a cafe, and we got there practically not long after they opened. Not long. Maybe half hour after they open, maybe an hour. I'm not sure. Oh man, I got bumps. And it was already sold out. It was already booked up. I do believe it was called a cafe. So we went ahead and got the, since we're in Southern California, we went ahead and got the annual pass because it only, you only have to basically pay for like, oh, this is tricky. Is this what this is? Did I go too far? Yep. Did he give it to me? Yes. Oh, wait a second. There's no checkpoint. You don't even have to do that. I don't think. Look at this. Open sight. Well, it was fun for a second. He didn't even have to do the U-turn. The in-air U-turn. Or are we going under this? It didn't dawn on me until this past week. I called my track Cut City the Hood because we just drove by the hood. But now that I think about it, it might not even be a hood. I think it's a car door, knucklehead. Called it a hood? I have to look at it again. Just to check my. Well, we're so far behind, 60%. Wait a second. Let's check right here. Fourth place? No. He's seen it too. Ha 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 ha. That was fun. Good job. So there's an app, and then for Super Nintendo World, I don't know if it's going to show it. So they have an app, and it's not going to, can't read the text. But there's the image I chose for me. You can choose the character, and you can choose the color of your circle. And then, you can't see it. It's too bright. Oh, here we go. Anyways, I got 9. I got 9 out of 128 items. But you see the center one? I got the trophy. But I did not get the star, and I didn't get the mushroom on the side. It won't focus. Anyways, excuse me. Oh, what is that? Home. I got 359 coins by hitting the boxes. Where is it? Right there. 359. I know that wasn't clear, but you can tell. Oh, welcome. This is your world map. Tap the pin icons to see what attractions are nearby. I didn't even see that yesterday. It was so and then I don't even know how to. Here we go. It was so crowded, and it's kind of in a bad area. Could have good cell service. So it would try to open the app, and then it would just get stuck on that screen of trying to open going into Super Nintendo World. So there were some things that were frustrating. It was not all fun. But because we're close, I can get a season pass and then jump on the train. Just go do a little bit, come back. I got to see. I need to find out where the train is. Where does the train drop you off? Hopefully, it drops you close to the. It probably drops you off near the Universal. They have like a globe in front. I'm sure you've seen pictures of it. There's a globe in the front. Probably drops you off there. So I had 12 months to go back and a little bit at a time, see a little more, and then do the other things. We did the studio tour where you get on a tram and they take a tram around Universal Studios, the filming lot. So you get to see all sorts of areas where they've done films. You see inside of so basically some sets, outdoor sets, right? I enjoyed that a lot. They had the Fast and the Furious cars. I should have planned ahead of time. I seen them coming, and I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna take a picture or video. And next thing you know, I thought I should have took a picture or video of it. They called them. They had a term, but definitely remember the Fast and Furious cars. I'm not sure. I can't think. Oh, they had the yellow 32 coupe from. What's that movie? Classic car movie. Richie Cunningham was in it. Well, you know what I'm talking about. So a lot of actors were in that movie before they went on to have other roles. Yes, it's a little bit embarrassing. I can't come up with the name of the movie because I'm not good with coming up with that stuff real fast. Greased Lightning, the car was in that movie. It wasn't there, but the yellow 32 Ford was there. I can see the Hot Wheels retro package with the cars in them, but I can't get the name of the movie to pop in my head. That was dumb. You know that last winner's podium? I would have been able to see the size of the cars. I forgot to look. Grease. No, not Grease. Happy Day Grease. Oh. They had a VR. They had a VR simulation for Fast and Furious. That was pretty good, and that's right at the end of the tour, and that was a perfect thing to end it on. It was very good. You know, you're basically watching the characters from Fast and Furious, and they're racing down the freeway, and there's some type of battle going on, shooting and blowing things up, and then you get sprayed with water when things crash next to you. Yeah, it was fun stuff. But Jaws, they have the lagoon from the Jaws movie, but they're cleaning out the lagoon, so the shark was hoisted above the water. So we got to see the shark, the full shark, with sitting up out of the water. American Graffiti. That's the name of the movie with the yellow, like 32 Ford in it. So it was pretty cool seeing that. I don't know if it should be the original one, because all the cars that they were showing were actually from the movies. They didn't say any of them were replicas. I meant to do that. The last time I went on that, they took us to the town square where they show where a lot of filming is done, and It's where the clock on the wall is for Back to the Future. That main town square. But this time we didn't go through there. So I don't know if they don't do it anymore or if it's because maybe some production studio was using that area. Because some things they're not allowed to show because it's an unannounced movie, so they can't show it. Oh man. Save it, no. They had a pretty cool filming studio with a stunt, an earthquake stunt with fire and a crash. That was pretty cool too. I think that's been there a long time. Let me see. Mario Kart. Yoshi. I didn't. Did I search for Yoshi cards? No, I just searched for Luigi today because that'll be the next one I do. Will be Luigi, and then after that, Yoshi. There's definitely quite a few Yoshi liveries, so I look forward to racing them next Saturday here on Team Grooves. Lukita, let me see. Lakitu. Lakitu. Yep, that's his name. Oh, he's not hanging from a fishing pole. He's holding like a fishing pole. Oh, he hangs charts and stuff from that, right? Yeah, now that's coming to a bit better to memory. As far as unfortunately, my son bought me a Bowser hat. It's not a hat. It's actually a plush, right? So it's all puffy like a plush, and then you strap it to your head. So it's like you're Bowser walking around, and then your face is Bowser. I had it in a bag, and I accidentally left it at a table. My son bought that for me, too. I felt so bad. I still feel bad. $40 that thing cost. Maybe 30. Yeah, I think it was $40. Feel so bad. As far as the T-shirts and stuff, everybody's voting for this. I should have a look at it. Checkpoints. Well, it is a point-to-point race, so we don't have to do it 3 times. So I look forward to this one. It does not look familiar. They did have some Mario Kart shirts. And a nice one was red, and it just kind of had a style here on the side. I kind of did like that one. But I hope during the next year that they get more varieties. I definitely was disappointed that they didn't have more. Oh, I'm glad I nicked that boost. For a second I thought I was going to go right in between the 2 boosts. Boost dots. That was a little risky because I might have missed a checkpoint. Oh, I hope that tornado gets somebody. I need all help I can get. Not one of my friends, of course. One of the other guys. Oh, big jump. Where's it going to go? Oh! One more. I got a boost him. Well, at least it wasn't a total fail. I did lose a position, but that's okay. I didn't get bounced back. There's a flurry that's going to fly over the edge here. Bless us. That was a fail. Fail! Are we going to pop off? Oh, that was a pretty cool drifting curve. Just a slight drift. Oh, I got a lucky break. Little loop cut. I need all the help I can get. %. Oh, flip over. Come on, gather yourself. Cuckoo! 24 hours. Giving me a good race. Giving me a challenge. J-Man's not giving me a challenge at all. He's just saying, bye. Oh, as a matter of fact, that's it, right? I think they drew the cube on the truck. Oh, give him a like. Absolutely, that was a good track. No fails. I did some driving earlier today. Person had a pretty big track. It was doing okay. And then we get to a part where the track wasn't snapped down. It's like, man, oh man. I can't give a like. That's a critical failure. And now I'm realizing sometimes if they have the track snapped up and you can't get up, hit reset. Sometimes the game will put you on top. I always forget about that, and then I keep trying to ram it to fly up it, and I try other things instead of just hitting reset, and it might say, "Oh, we'll put you on top. I think you are on top. Thank you, but thank you very much." It says very hard track. No check marks. That's not hard. That's just tempting me to shortcut it. Especially since it was in the basement. Basement, you can find shortcuts. Because you could go down to the kitchen, and then there's steps. And on the side of the steps, it has little ramps. There you go. Goodbye. Choo! Yeah, we just did this track. Was it this track? I thought so. I wasn't sure if it was this track or one very similar to it. You know what I did? I took a shower, got dressed, came back here. I forgot to put socks on. I'm back here barefoot, and you know it's getting chilly. I don't have a spare pair of socks. Hi. Waka Waka coming by to say hi. Oh yeah, we just did this track. There's another Batman track that goes by under the car. I wasn't sure if that was this track or if this is the track we did earlier. That's risky because you don't know if you're going to land through the, make it through the rails or not. Wow. Kiko cuts that edge very close. It's a little bit scary. Don't know if he can make it or not. You know what tracks came up? You know what track came up twice today? When I was racing earlier, was our friend Chewbacca's track. Down the hatch, came up twice. Oh, what am I doing? All of a sudden I was going to do a flip over. I don't know why. We are one spot off of the podium. That car kind of reminds me, at a distance, it kind of reminds me of Super Modified. I don't think they reissue that car anymore. We're talking early 2000s car. Might have been a first edition in the late 90s. Don't mess me up. Sometimes if that cone is stuck in front of you and then you go to hit an on-ramp or something, it'll make it crash. Because you're jamming that, getting jammed up against the edge with that cone. Just keep it clean, no mistakes. Flying through when you fly through this jump, can't mess up. This one. Do I have any boots? I'll look in a second. Well, I can't. Yep, I had a boost, good. Mario. Oh, he's a bit to the right over there. In the Team Groose Discord, I went ahead and started a section for the Lego game that's coming out in month after next. I forget if it's April or May. Lego 2K Drive. I'll be probably spending more time with that game here on Team Groose, but once I figure out how races are, I'll be doing racing on Race Groose. But as far as some of the adventure stuff, that is home for Team Grooves. Or Team Grooves is the home for that. Let's get our grammar correct. I don't want my grammar to get mad at me. Actually, now that I think about it, I got no more grammars. Let's see, a long time ago. Yep. All my grandparents have passed, and it's been the last one, probably 10 years. Good job, fellas. All right. I might have to edit that out for when I repost it. This track has a huge shortcut, Pinganator? Very interesting. Might have to check that out. Firehouse Subs. About time I got first place. This car is a pain. Yep. It's a challenge to drive. Rip Rod from Team Hot Wheels. It's an open wheeler. There's no fender protection on the cars, on the car, so it's pretty easy to crash. And especially when you have other people driving around, crashing into you. Mark, sorry. Oh, I see one conveyor belt. It's got checkpoints, so that's good. HJKL. Drum bomb. They just put whatever on there. This track, though, is not good to race with newbies, because newbies, they kind of just keep like gas, and so all these tight curves. I'm in trouble. Firehouse Subs is trouble. The Synchro should fare okay. Roadrunner's probably going to get a big jump. Wait a second. Is that car? I didn't realize it. That livery is from Nightmare Before Elm Street. Nightmare Before Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. Hi, Patty. Someone's driving the AE86 custom livery. Oh, stupid. You seen that it had a conveyor belt and then you went full speed in? Well, I seen the conveyor belt, but I didn't know when it was going to come up. Catch me. Oh, I wasn't begging. I was asking them. Would you catch me? Please. That's begging. Is that same please? Is that begging? Oh, get down. I don't even know where the finish is. Is it going to be a big jump for the finish? Oh, he could cut across right there, but it's good. 70%, we got a ways to go. A little ways to go. They did it again with the checkpoints. You dirty rats. Go, stop! You're gonna get me again. Get me twice, 3 times. Good job, J-Man. So since he triplicated the stunt when we jump over the finish, I like that he put it in multiple times, because it's like, first time, you got us. Well, look, if it happens again, it's on you. It's on me. He already showed you his trick. So I like that. I like that a lot. Patty wants to go. Baconator, yeah, you can skip that jump with the rail and all that and just jump to the left on the black track. Yeah, see, that's another thing that we learned. Since they had a section to where they had a drop down, and then the U-turn's right there. So if you're going to drop down, why don't I drop down over there? I like that track a lot. It gave you a chance to learn the track while you're doing it. Super track. Too many loops. Warped round. Okay. But might not win. Joker's Playground. What was I going to do right now? Oh, I'm going to change. This will be it for the HW Armored Truck. Gave it an hour. Next, someone did a custom Mario livery just like this month. And already has 18 likes. So I'm almost positive I didn't race it last week. So I'll be racing that one next. It's a car starts with an F. If you're in that game, if you have the game, what cars start with an F in Hot Wheels Unleashed? I think there's a couple, as a matter of fact. And now that I think about that, there's another car I don't think I got to race last time. So I have a couple that I can be doing. Nightmare Before Christmas. There it is. That green one, that's the car I'm going to use. Hey, Yoshi, I see you over there. And I'm looking at you and I forgot to do my boost. Hey, Turtle. I'm going to get down because I'm afraid you're going to bump me in the air. Oh, sorry about that. Not my fault. You crashed off of the curve. Uh-oh, why'd you stop? Are you going to go do a shortcut? The shortcut's not open over there, so I don't think they are. They crashed, and then I passed them, and I think somebody nailed them behind me, and it pushed them back in front of me. Oh, yes! Oh. I don't want to hit reset because it might put me behind the jump. Excuse me. Oh, that was silly. Ready for a spin? Here we go. Oh, no. That was off center. Again, it's drifting to the right a little bit. I don't think it's, it has to be me. I don't think it's controller. I did notice my light blue controller, though, might have a drift. Because I was trying to type something in and it was moving. This one sometimes drifts to the right, like that. See? Mark! Wow, barely enough room. That was tight. I was getting ready to be tumbling down the road. Oh, can I get? Now I'm going to switch. Switch vehicles. It's another car that I actually have driven the armored truck quite a bit because I've done a Team Blues livery on it. But this next car, hardly driven it. Hardly driven it at all. It's a small car, so it's kind of easy to get turned around in the lanes. I know that Zane's pretty good driving this car. Fiat 500. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of actually. But I haven't driven this one either. Very nice Super Mario livery. Super Nintendo. There's what's that guy on my hat? I can never remember his name. Koopa. Is that a Koopa? Koopa Troopa? I don't know if I have boost. I don't. This is not a. This is not a truck that you wanted. You have to be. You have to be good. I'm in a super. I'm in a super treasure hunt. So couldn't make it. Koopas are the turtles. Oh, thank you very much. I left my hat in the house. Oh. I did. I showed it on stream. Super Mario Bros. Characters. I had showed my hat on stream, so that's the one I wore yesterday. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yoshi livery for today. It's a guy that's like a brown mushroom. I forgot this has boost bar, and I used my boost. Excuse me, RDO2. I have to pass you. Oh yeah, this track. Because it has open sides, and there's a rock right here, so you want to be on the left. Otherwise, if you're on the right, you hit that rock. We have a battle going on in the air. It's going to make me jump again? No, let me start from there. Gotta get the hang of driving this car. Like how long does it take to hold on to the steering, to drift? Oh. Okay, getting a little bitter. Oh no. You know what? This might not be a good car to bump into the sides at high speed. I love the scenic how he used the scenery in this track. Go flying right over the wing, fly between the wings or the ears, the bat ears. Probably could do a spin right there. Like on a straight. Down the middle. My mind was drifting. I was looking over there. Oh my gosh. I was sitting there thinking about a new video series. I lost focus on the track. That's what happens. I am going to be doing. I wasn't thinking about the Nintendo track coming up. The Lego 2K Drive. I was thinking about something else. Kinginator mentioned a shortcut. I thought that could be an interesting new series. Checking out popular tracks in the quick race, and seeing where shortcuts are that I don't know about. That car that they're driving right there, Bazooka, the airplane, the Carnival airplane car, that car you can use shortcuts because it can drive over the edge of the track. All it has to do is push up against the sides and the front end pops up and then it can get airborne. Now you can't like fly around like an airplane. You boost just like other cars would. But like if people don't use checkpoints in their track, that car can do super shortcuts. Just goes through the starting gate, makes a turn, pushes against the sidewall, left or right, doesn't matter. And then it just flies behind the start gate and then finish. Less than 10 seconds. This is where I messed up last time. I didn't know that was you in the bazooka. I thought it was somebody else. I had no idea that was you. What are you doing driving that car? Driving new stuff? Birdie. Nice color. Has a Yoshi livery on it? Oh, I'm going to have to check. Goomba. That's the name of the My hat. After the next race, I'm gonna run in the house, get slippers, and get the Super Mario World, Super Nintendo World wristbands. And they have RFID chips in them, so that's how it tells if you're close to the cube before you get your ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. You hit the bottom of it, ba-ding, 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 just like in the game, exactly. Exactly like it is in the game. And then I thought, oh, we're done. Well, we left the area because it's so crowded, and we came back because we had, you get the time to come back from Mario Kart. We put in Fast Pass. So when we came back, then my daughter says, you can do them again. I said, I thought you only do them once because it has like, you know, remember I showed you the scoring charts? It's 100, you need to get 100 or something or whatever. So I went over there, really? So I went around and got some more. I didn't get all of them. Because 2 or 3 of them were actually like behind a line to get on a ride or something. So in order to get to them, you kind of have to cut through people. I didn't feel like it. Besides, I'll be going back anyways. Let me check maps from home. Drive directions. Home to Universal Studios Hollywood. And so, what did I guess? How many miles? I think 20. My guess was 20 miles. If it's just a straight line, it's about 20 miles away. Driving, it's actually 16 miles, over 16 miles. So that's a pretty good guess, actually. Oh, I see Yoshi up on top of the wing. Okay. Hey, guys, geez. Both the people on the right side, instead of just slightly moving left so that they would be in the center, they made a hard left, like right at me. I don't know. The roof might be the roof decoration on this car. It might be something that smashes down on you, like a castle. Like it's on the side of a castle. It should have a name actually, because I think they give names to all the baddies. Oh. I had one little boost. Just a little. But I used whatever I had. I was in a loop. I have to use it. Well, I somewhat saved it. I was already in 4th place already. Looked like someone parked. Dr. Roca might have parked. Maybe taking a break. Maybe he had something in his eye like me, got an itch. So it is less than 20 miles from my house to Universal Studios, where Super Mario World is. Very good. I will have to make sure I find that one, because when I do drive it, I want to have different cars, different vehicles to use, right? Now, so the options are, so it's less than, it's 16 miles straight line. Oh no, is it? Anyways, there's a metro. I can take a metro gold line, red line. Wow, an hour? Man, if I'm gonna take the train, I got to get there early because I want to do that whatever it was that sold out. You have to get there early. The good thing is though, if you get in the park, then uh, on the app it can tell you're in the park, and then you could go ahead and make your reservation. Thanks for joining us, Bushy. Bum, 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 AKA. Oh, Zane too. Oh, Zane might have his Nintendo. Zane might be using his Nintendo character. Uh, uh, Yoshi, is it? I think so. Da da da. He probably thought he was going to sneak in, but I seen him. I would have seen him driving anyways. Oh, this track, if this is the one I'm thinking of, is actually kind of challenging. No, that's not it. That's not it. Is it? Jump? No, that's not. I think that's it, actually. If it has a lot of open sides, this track's kind of hard. For me, I'm just saying. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the cafe was called. Now, even though it's crowded, it is a cool experience going there and being inside, and then it's like you're in Super Mario World. Um, it was very cool. Search the internet. People do pictures and videos and all that. I didn't do a whole lot at all. Reservations. Oh, you can't do reservations from here, actually. Map, map. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the hard track, because the hard track is in the back gate. Thanks, buddy. Whoever that was driving the silver Exotic. We're gonna land on track, thank you. I don't think I landed on the track that I was heading to. I think I wound up crossing over and winding up on the left side. I didn't have any boost. Oh, we've done this recently because I crashed and it didn't reset me in the middle of the hump. It reset me way back before the hump. So I thought, well, that's kind of bogus. So I don't know if I raced it on this count, but I'm pretty sure this is the track. Might be able to cut right here. Fly off and land right here. Because it's open side. Try to get me to fall off the ice. Well, you got me. Well, they weren't kidding with the name of the track. I forgot to look to see Zane's car. Well, we're going to see it because he's on the winter sport so far. I'm going to go left this time. It was already too late. I was going to hit it. Ain't no sense in trying to avoid it. So now this curve, it looks like you can't just fly off the curve and you wind up on the magnetic track. Yep, no checkpoint. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Oh, same track. No, you switch? Well, we're gonna find out. Thanks, Kong. Is that yeah, it is Donkey Kong. I believe the original place. Bushy's driving Donkey Kong. The original appearance of Super Mario was in Donkey Kong. I don't remember if he appeared in any of the watches, the Nintendo watches. I forgot what they called the watch series. They were like Kamagotchi, or it was just LED, black. Sorry, I just seen my my profile image. My profile, yeah, image. Well, Bushy got first with the truck. We won't be able to see the side, but this time at the starting gate, I have to make sure to look sideways. It did look like it was going to be a Donkey Kong livery. We'll get to see Zane's too, because they'll be second and third, so they'll be at an angle. We'll see the sides. You won't be able to see the sides of this one. No, I'm sorry. I'm a second and third. You can see the sides. Nope, I thought he's not driving his Yoshi livery. Not right now, anyways. Did that say The Crow? I love that movie. The train. For me to take the train, hour and 20 minutes. Dang, for me to get there early, I gotta leave at 6 o'clock or something. Remember, when it starts, I gotta look around to see the other liveries. Jay take a break? Jay took a break. Or got booted out, you know how the game is. Do. Seed is key. I think they left a P out. I don't think they're talking about a seed. Silly goose. I'm just letting people vote this time. This one had a little shortcut. I know of one little shortcut. I forgot to go in and get socks for my feet. I'm yapping. Oh, starting gate. Gotta watch the starting gate. Gotta look around at the liveries. Hopefully I get in a good pit position so I can see the other vehicles. There's Donkey Kong right there. There's Yoshi. Woohoo! Such a nice livery. Nice curve, you Pinganator. Oh, wait. Yep. I was watching him to see if he fell off because he's driving the big monster truck. Ah, like that. Oh, I don't have enough boost. Basically, once you go through the checkpoint, you turn around and try to shoot across to the track below. But I had burned my boost when I fell off the track trying to save myself. How did I find the Nintendo liveries? You search custom liveries and just put in names. Mario, Nintendo, Yoshi, Luigi, and that's how I found the custom liveries. Look, there's a little jump at the finish. You have to make sure you have boost. Wait a second. Oh, there's a shortcut. Ah, there's another shortcut there. You can't drop off, boost through the checkpoint. Gotcha! And then you have to hit reset because you're on the wrong side of the checkpoint. Well, it depends on where you land. I think this is a jump for the finish. Get ready. Oh no! I almost was going to turn and drift, and then I thought I heard people pretty close. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go get the watch. The ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Speaking of Super Nintendo, Mario Kart, they have the Mario Kart cars that come in Mario Kart packages, and they have different carts. In the retro line, no, in the pop culture line, they have a Mario Kart 2 as well. This one, Mario is much. Whoa, too loud. Mario is much better detailed in this version. I'm told this has plastic wheels, which I am surprised. Because normally in the pop culture line or premium line, those cars have rubber tires. I don't mind plastic at all. Plastic's nice because they roll. Rubber wheels sometimes look funny after a while. Oh, you can hit the rock. I barely hit the rocks. Uh-oh. We just did this track. Patty smells that I brought in something to eat. She's just looking around. I put it up on the shelf to my left. She can smell it, but she can't see it. She don't know where it is. She's looking around, smelling around. This car, very sensitive. Oh, now Pluto's here. Now Waka Waka's up here. They're all inspecting. What's the other two smelling for? I don't know if he smells it, but I think he sees them looking around. Mark, you're behind a twin wheel, or are you lapping them? I have crashed a few times. Well, it looks like this time we might see the side of the monster truck. What was that? I think I turned off my mic. Because I was going to clear my throat. Patty's just staring at me on the right. She's sitting in her spot where I usually feed her, and she's staring at me. See? She's like, I can smell it. Yeah, but it's not kiddie food, okay? It's people food. Yeah, just a minute. Oh man, this is blue stuff. Can't you do that? I wanted to make sure he got on the platform because I wanted to see the side of the truck. Actually, it wouldn't. Oh yeah, because if somebody passed him, then I was going to wait and let both those people pass me. Donkey Kong. You can't do that in front of me. You can't do that in front of me. Hi, Waka Waka. Pluto, it's right there. Come get it. It's right there. No, that's not you, Patty. That's him. Pluto, it's right there. That's your shelf. You can't see that far? This has chocolate filling, so I just give them a little bit of the pastry on the outside. They don't get the chocolate part. Chocolate is not good for cats. That's what I heard. It's not for you. Good job, Pinganator. Yes, Firehouse. I did do Hotweiler for Trucking Tuesday. I did not use a custom livery on it, though. I don't think I did. It was one of the first ones I did. So here's the, I got the Mario. Let's see, how does it look like a Mario? And it's, you know, one of those snap things. Except, they don't sit very well. You see the gap right here? You'll be walking around and this thing will just be like this. And it's like, man, I'm afraid I'm going to lose this thing. So I just kept it in my pocket like this. And then when I went to go up to a cube to get my my coins, I will hold it in my hand because this has to be close to it. But I would hit it with the top of my hand like this because I don't want this to get all marked up. I got to put it here. Make sure I put it back in the house. I don't want to forget it the next time I go. Strong feeling that's excuse me. Oh, I was gonna try to pinch him into the barrier. Doesn't matter, he's in a monster truck. Barriers don't matter. Oh, got me. Where are you gonna land? Good landing, but it doesn't help because it's far behind me. Windmill. Where are you from? Those are my NPCs, so this way they help me get higher up in the ranks. I just give them a command to commit. Oh, I can't use a word. and then let me pass them up. I heard him hit the barrier. Oh man, I went on 2 wheels and it caused me to miss that boost dot. No, I wasn't trying to be fancy by going on 2 wheels, showing how I can miss the boost dot. I lost my train of thought because I was thinking, is that jump going to be steep enough for me to do a spin? And so instead of me concentrating on getting to the gap, I was thinking about a spin, which is dumb. Oh, don't hit me. I've been seeing people racing in the mornings as well, or in the evenings. I might do a race on my off day. I've seen Firehouse Subs wind up racing together. Seen Pinganator, or Beautiful. No, I think I've seen Pinganator. Haven't wound up in the same lobby as Zane in a while. You know, people might be playing other games now because it's been out over a year. And sometimes I make liveries that maybe not for maybe they're not 14 crews. And that's why I came out with Pinky. It's because I did all this detail in the armored truck for a livery, and I thought, well, in case that livery, I thought since I already did all the dots, I'm gonna make another one. So this way, I just didn't take the time to put all of those rivets in the armored truck just for that one. So that's why I made Pinky. I already had the rivets from the other livery, so just use it and then give it a new name. Who knows? Since I already did the rivets, I might even come out with another color. But I'm pretty sure it wound up being over 200 rivets alone. Nope. Oh, someone's sending me a text. My phone keeps lighting up. Oh, what was that? Funny bump in the road. Pothole. Didn't even see it. So when you use these watches in Super Nintendo World or wristbands, you don't hit the You don't hit the cube, you don't hit the coin box with the watch. I seen people doing that. They would have this on and they would hit like this. Boom, 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 boom. No, no, no. Just hit it with your hand. This just needs to be close to it so it can, the RFID signal can be detected. This way you get the points for your cones. Of course, it's metal inside. That was dumb. I'll put it over there to have the sound, but the sound's in the microphone. I'll wait until we're picking cars because it's quiet. And but otherwise, it's sealed. It's a solid. It's rubberized. Shouldn't there be a chip in there for the RFID? Doesn't it still might need a little chip in there? I don't know. I'll keep mine in my pocket. I don't want to lose it. It doesn't fit right. There's a lot of Bowser liveries for the Hotweiler. Thank you, sir. I had not searched for Bowser yet. I think I'll do. Oh, I just closed chat, knucklehead. I think I'll do Daisy before, or I will look for Bowser. If there's not a, I could wind up combining Luigi and Bowser. Because to be honest with you, it was kind of thin, slim pickings for Luigi. People just getting a car and putting a circle and putting an L on it. Which is, you can tell, right away. You look at it, you know it stands for Luigi. But it's kind of simple. So I'm glad you mentioned that because that'd be a good combo for the Luigi stream. I don't know if I want. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll have to check. Maybe there's quite a few Bowser's liveries, and I hadn't looked yet. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Who's texting? Probably a family chat. Oh, here's the four of us, and we have our wristbands on. So here's one color. This one, that one's that's not pink. There's me. There's Yoshi. Oh, so Yoshi has a green dots on the band. Toad. I don't remember the color of the band. It's white. Toad's band is white. But Yoshi has green circles on his arm, just like eggs. Oh man. Get over it. Get over it. Lucky save. I seen somebody racing this track earlier today, and I thought, I have not seen that track in a long time. Because there's kind of a fun little corner to it. Sorry. Oh man, I totally missed that strip. You got it all. Oh, I hit the poison. Might as well use the boost before I lose it. That's a good out. Hey, Yoshi. You know, this truck has a big loop on it. I don't know if you can cut the loop. I don't know if you can fall off the edge to cut the loop because I don't know if you're upside down at the time. Go, get out of here. Ready? Here's a loop cut. Well, I guess not. I should check to see if you can cut the big loop in a quick, do the quick race. So we're going up, now we're totally up. Come around. Yes. Or maybe that's not the track. I think that's the track. Oh, so you fall down. Okay. So if I want to try it next time, the other half of the loop is going downward. Wow, it still shows you guys at the finish line. So the loop goes like this. In, and the loop doesn't go straight like this. It goes in and then straight down. So if I'm going to cut the loop by falling off the side, I have to fall down. I can't have any momentum. I don't think. Hey, Landon, yeah. Very good checkpoint location on that track. My trip to Super Nintendo Land was interesting. It was okay. Super Nintendo World, sorry. I say it wrong. Super Nintendo World. It was so crowded. As a matter of fact, I didn't say this earlier. You have to go there and then get a pass in order to even get a time to go into Super Nintendo World. You just don't go in the park and then be able to go into Super Nintendo World. You have to get a pass, like a fast pass. They just give you a time you can go in. I should have changed. I think I'm going to change my car to the next race. That's all going. No more. That's not the one I wanted. This is not the track we're doing. I was looking at maps and I put the name. This is a pretty cool track. It shoots you up through up. We're going to go up the middle of a spiral. But you just don't go up. You go up and then there's a break in the track. And then you got to flip. You have to flip around, land on the next piece. And then there's a break. Then you got to flip around, land on the next piece. So you want to make sure you have boost when you're going up this vertical part. Oh, yeah. There's my platinum pass for the year. I don't want you to see my barcode. Twist this. Anyways. Is it going to show this correct? Platinum pass. It's backwards. But attached to it is my badge and it has a barcode, so I can't let that be seen. Okay, good. We're away from the fray. At least get some racing now. So it was good. It was really neat to be in Super Nintendo World because you look around and it's like, wow, you're in the video game. All the structures are decorated as if you're in Super Nintendo Land, Super Nintendo World. There isn't exactly a lot of things to do. They have shops and food and stores. They did have a Mario Kart ride, which was representative of Mario Kart. 4 people sit in a Mario Kart. And you have a steering wheel, and then you wear a virtual reality visor. So each one has their own visor. And then you try to shoot things as you're racing. It's a side-by-side racing, so there's 2 rows of vehicles. So there's someone next to us most of the time. I don't know if we were exactly equidistant all the time, but you know, like carnival ride. I mean, amusement park rides. So they take care of 2 rows of cars at a time. Oh, I need boost. I'm sitting there talking. I don't have a lot of boost. Hey, you guys are still here? Yeah, this is tricky until you get the hang of it. It is tricky. Thankfully, I didn't run. Oh, why did I go this way? This way slower. Pickles was in a race with us once, probably a week ago, and he wound up taking the opposite side. I think he was on this side, and I was on the right side, and I came out way ahead of him. I don't think he was being slow enough, but I kind of felt like, you know what? Because you come back and you join together right here, right? Here's the Y where you return. And see, look, that person passed me up. You do not want to take the left side of that split. I have empirical evidence. Well, after a few races, it seems that way. You want to be on the right side. Missed the boost. They missed the boost. Missed 2 boosts. Come on, Mario. Usually I don't try to get that because it's a barrier. First game, there you go. Let's see if anybody made it, or did they just leave it? Well, one person's still here. I would try to help you. Oh! I don't know if that's the first time they made it or not. Oh! I think that when the person made this track, they found out that the left side is slower. That's why they put boost dots in the left side. It still doesn't help. It's still slower, even with the boost dots. They probably should have put more boost dots to try to balance out the sides. I don't know if you guys have been watching since the beginning. Nintendo. Lego is coming out with a racing game. It's called 4K Drive. I've already pre-purchased mine. So I will be playing the game. I bought the ultimate version. It's like $120, $130, I forget. I don't know anything more than whatever YouTube videos people have made. YouTube videos people have made. As a matter of fact, I have a half hour more of videos to watch. Because some people, I think, already got copies of the game for a preview. So I need to watch theirs so I can get educated. I like to have some information before I start playing. In the beginning, I will be playing that here on Team Grooves. Seems to be the better home for Lego 2K Drive, but the game does have racing. So I will start off on Team Grooves until I learn what the racing is. I don't know. And then whatever races I can do, might do some over there, but I'll definitely be doing some here not here. I'll do some racing here on Team Grooves, but I'll also be doing some racing on Race Grooves Gaming. Do not plan on playing that game on KAZfromLaPuente. The Lego game will not appear on Kaz. It has two possible homes. Team Grooves, Race Grooves Gaming, no KAZfromLaPuente. If I'm going to play a scary game, nope, doesn't go on Team Grooves. Nope, doesn't go on Race Grooves Gaming, because a scary game's not driving. That's what Kaz is for, KAZfromLaPuente. Monster Jam Steel Titans, I'm still waffling between Team Grooves and Race Grooves Game. Oh, change the car. The white one. Oh, no, I did change it to this one. But there's another one. Kind of new. I hope I saved it. This one right here. Brand new. Someone just made it this month. Mario. And I think it had like 18 likes already. Nice livery. Go slow at the end. Why? We got barriers? What are you trying to tell me? Too short. That's a pretty good track. Probably gonna win. Oh, good, we get to do this. What's that noise, Patty? It's very windy outside. So I think I have a piece of plastic. It's about 4x4, maybe 5x5. No, 4x5 probably. You know those signs that people put out for like yard signs, political signs? It's like it's plastic, but it has veins or tubes in the plastic, so it's very durable. So I have that piece of plastic, and that's probably what's banging around outside. Yeah, I'm surprised I got first. I had no idea what happened. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there racing, and it's like, do I have another lap? What's going on? Nobody's gone through the finish line. I was surprised that I got first too. Pinginator. Race Ace drifts. The Race Ace truck drifts very well. Yeah, Race Ace is the first truck that I did. I think that's the first truck I did my Team Bruce livery. It is fast. It's a good truck. Oh man, somebody bounced into me. Got two trucks in. Now that, oh man. Now that Pinginator made me aware of the monster truck, the Donkey Kong monster truck. Oh, I thought that was a boost stop. Now I want to look for Kong liveries. Oh, there's Ducky Kong. That's a Nintendo property. Not Ducky Kong. It's a custom. Oh, is that Bowser? I can't look. It's up. Oh, that's why they said slow down. Can I get down? They warned us. They said slow down. I keep thinking those are boost stops. Go ahead, pass me. Did they pass me? I was in fourth, fifth. I tried to slow down so that they would get fourth, but I think I still got fourth. I didn't slow down enough. I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. Give him a like. So now you remind me. So Bowser, but then not only that, we have Donkey Kong because of the truck. Both of you guys, thanks very much for bringing that to my attention. And then I might be doing some unannounced racing during the week, especially particularly Hot Wheels City Rumble, because I don't have all the cars for this account. I'm on the PS5 version. I don't think I have all the cars. So I don't have the special ones that you only earn in... Wait, am I on the PS5? No, I'm on PS4 right now. Yeah, I know I'm on PS4 because look, this car right here, I paid for it on PS4. Plus the monster trucks. I had the monster truck. So I'm on the PS4 version right now. Open sides, I see it. I'm going to try to get you to fall off the truck. Bowser, the main boss of every Mario Brothers game. Yep, he's the established villain. Or nemesis. Are there any Wario or Waluigi liveries? We'll have to check that out. I can't do it now because I would wind up exiting. But I will look it up. You know what's cool is people did, when you're walking around Super Nintendo World, it's in Universal Studios, which they also have Harry Potter attractions. So people will have their Harry Potter robes and stuff. They'll be walking around. I'm not familiar that much with the movie. I just know who Harry Potter is. And I recognize it when people have the robe on and their appearance. Couldn't tell you who's who. There's different sections of the colleges. Like what groups, not teams, but you know what I'm talking about. Team Slytherin. I don't know. I have nothing. So anyways, it was pretty cool. I did see somebody with a Wario clothes. So where they would, it was purple like Wario. I think Wario's purple, right? I should have looked first, but I'm pretty sure. I think there's a shortcut right here, but I'm just going to keep going. Oh, sorry. Hotweiler, Bowser. Woo! Time machine flying through the air. The DMC DeLorean. The Back to the Future time machine. Good drift. I filled up my whole boost bar. There's a shortcut here. The finish line is right underneath me. I never take it. Whee! It's me! Was that a hot seat? Did I see a hot seat flying through there? Somebody did do a Luigi hot seat. It just has the L on the side. But it makes sense. They're plumbers, right? It's a toilet. It makes sense. As a matter of fact, I think I did. I downloaded it, but I don't think... Oh, that's next week. That's not today. I downloaded the livery, but I did not apply it yet. There's things... Super Mario. We raced that last week. So did Subs. Firehouse Subs. He raced that last week, too. I think it was last week. Lose track at the time. I can't. We can't go outside. We can't go outside. No. I can't let you outside. I have to be outside. I have to be outside with you. I let him go outside before I streamed. Daddy, she'll come on my left side and she'll start rubbing on my leg and she'll be meowing. And I know she wants to go outside. So 2 cars I gotta look up. I made another note for something. Oh yeah, we were talking about what do you call computer cars in Hot Wheels City Rumble? Would you have a name for the cars that are controlled by the computer? And Pickles suggested AIs or bots. So I wrote that down so I can learn. Wow, look at that. Checkpoints, and it's just point-to-point race. It's not. We don't have to do it 3 times, just once. I gave it a vote. A bunch of loops. This one doesn't have a bunch of loops. A lot of drifting. I don't know if people don't have a. Well, never mind. Stump pocket. So, so Firehouse asked Wario. Pinginator asked Wario and Waluigi. So we're gonna look for Wario, Waluigi. I didn't look for him yet. Zane does some great graphics, liveries. He did the Mario that he's racing. He just he might do. Maybe he might do one for us, cause he just asked Firehouse subs. Landon likes Luigi in Luigi's Mansion. Oh man, click right up. My finger slipped off of the trigger. There goes Bowser. You can tell by the colors right away that's Bowser. Hey, Tiger Shark, why do you do that to me? Daddy really wants to go outside. She's up here on the table. You've gone outside twice already today. That's enough. Oh, somebody took out the barrier. There's a barrier right there. Thankfully, they took it out for me. Oh! They took out another one. Thanks. Don't fall off right there. Because if you do, I know you're taking the shortcut. Super Mario taking a shortcut. I've seen that. That's just a little shortcut. It's just cutting a corner. I don't even know if you can call it a shortcut. I guess you can, but it feels more like a corner cut. I was feeling the pressure. Because that's such a little cut. I'm going to do the full track this time. She's either going to cut the corner right here, but I'm going a long way around where it shows the coins. Cones. We're talking Mario and I'm thinking coins. So it's about 2 minutes for a proper lap. Oh no, I did a little cut too. Anyways, 2:10 for a proper lap. There's a big shortcut. I'll show you a big shortcut. And we'll just do it once. Ring, ring, ring. $2.10 for a lap, but I did do a corner cut that has a few seconds of value on it. But this one's still going to be huge. This one's going to take 30 seconds off. Right here. Oh, there goes a monster truck. I see you. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Where'd you go? Okay, good. We're safe. I just don't want to touch the cones, and I didn't want to fall off this side too soon. 50 seconds. Zane taught me this, by the way. Get through the checkpoint, reset, come back. Little corner cut. What was the time? Remember that? 2:10? Holy moly. So if you're trying to beat this level in Hot Wheels City Rumble, that's the shortcut. If you have problems passing it, that shortcut right there, you'll pass it. No problem. Look at this. Just over a minute and a half. Took off 30 seconds or more. And did I go this way? Yeah. Hot Wheels City Rumble, so you can move on. Generally, it's too much time to lop off in multiplayer racing, right? Because you do that 3 times, you're a minute and a half ahead of people. Remember, there's a timer for when you finish a race. Well, heck, if someone does that shortcut, people won't even be able to finish the race. Because the 30-second timer will go off and they're still racing. This is the corner that I cut. Right here, I shot straight left. Really, you're supposed to go around the back. Here's where the cones are. Not that it matters. But it saves a few seconds if you don't have to drive behind there. I'm going to get to the finish, then I'm going to let the star songs pass me. This is, oh wait, no. This is not a shortcut. Or is this, am I on the right side? This might even add time. But there's been times when I came here and I missed the board, and then I went up down here. That would be the opposite of a shortcut. Because I think you're doing more track. Uh-oh. I'm getting dizzy. How did 2 people get in front of me? What is going on? Bueller. Let's go! Who's first? Where are you? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Where's, we're waiting for, who is it? There's Star Songs. He's through. Go ahead, go. I almost forgot. That I was going to wait for that person to go. Since we were shortcutting, you know. The game allows it. It's just kind of rude, you know, to do a multiplayer. Yeah, Pinginator. Sometimes I didn't screenshot it, but sometimes I screenshot it if I want to go back and I want to do a track, or if I do put it into chop it into bits and post it individually. Sometimes I do tracks again that didn't get picked because I wanted to do that track. I'm just saying. I'm auditioning to be that the Super Nintendo World thing that's on the side of the building. He's got cars. Landon's talking about Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on 3DS. And that game was meh. But Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch is again better, but definitely not as good as the original version of Luigi's Mansion. What system was that on? The original Luigi's Mansion. Was it on Super Nintendo? Death. That's not... Oh, and a lot of laps, though. Yeah, we cut that easy. Oh, I found out there's a shortcut. Huge shortcut on this track. This is the first time that I've had this track come up since I figured out this track had a shortcut. Huge shortcut. Because we do a little shortcut to where we'll be in a magnetic spiral in the loop. And so you kind of jump and try to get on a lower ring. And then I thought, wait a second, when's the next checkpoint anyways? So I went and fell to the ground Oh no, I drove to look to see where the next checkpoint is, and it's like a lot. It's like a lot longer. It's far away, and I thought, oh man, this track can huge cuts. But the good thing is they put a checkpoint over here. Hey, time machine. The good thing is they put a checkpoint over here. You have to stay left or right because there's a split right away. You don't want to be in the middle right there. This is where you cut, jump off, and then you try to land on one of the rings, right? And I thought, what happens if you fall to the ground? Well, anyways, we'll see when the next checkpoint is. Watch this. No checkpoint. Come here. Again, no checkpoint. Come around. We're doing like a crisscross crash, right? Come around here. Oh, finally, there's a checkpoint. So now, all you have to do, instead of jumping to a lower ring, just get to that other checkpoint. And I learned this on my own like 2 weeks ago. It's like, wow. And I know people know it because they finish way ahead of me sometimes. And that's one reason I was thinking, there's got to be big shortcuts here somewhere. Hey, Harley. Zane might do it right now. I don't know how people do it. All I know is how I do it. Just got to get to the ground. Just don't land on the magnet. We're just going to drive around the track. And there's that checkpoint right there. You cannot do that here. Patty starts scratching. Excuse me. And then I start breathing her dander. And then I'm going to have a terrible night. Oh, I didn't see the time. It was like a minute, right? So only do this with your friends. Or your enemies. I'll go left this time. Not that it matters. I don't know if there's a faster way. Just gets it done. You can fly through the air, I guess, and try to land over here like that. But it's kind of hard. Because you're trying to land on a little skinny piece of track. Oh, the only thing with this livery, the Mario on this side is good, near the tires. But on this side, it's reversed. He just flipped the image. It would have been better if he put Mario like this. That's okay. Hey man, we're just having a cars and coffee meet right now. Who's next? Firehouse. Oh yeah, oh, is he over there? No, that's not him. I'm trying to look up at the track. There goes Bowser. Bowser on the podium. Hi guys. So Wario or Waluigi? Oh, and I gotta search Bowser too. Gotta put that on the list. Hey, so I was talking about, hold on. There he is. Mario! Hey, Harley. Oh, so I was doing searches for Harley Davidson. I put Harley and Zane's, of course. Harley Quinn comes up. Oh, it's time for you guys to eat, huh? No wonder you're all up here. Where's everybody at? Waka Waka. Daddy. Go ahead. Oops. I didn't give you a full scoop. Hold on. Here you go. Want to smell? Do you guys smell? Okay. I hope you guys picking a good track. Let's see. Mine? No. Mine? No. Mine? No. Batman. Oh, in my stream yesterday? I think it was yesterday. All of a sudden I hear a cat making noises behind the boxes here, which is normal, right? All of a sudden, Patches pops out right there. It was Patches, the stray cat that I take care of, and I feed him in the yard, right? I don't let him be in here. He must have snuck in when I had the door open with the other cats. I didn't even know he was in here. He had a good nap behind the boxes. So when I let the cats out, I closed the garage door because I definitely don't want Patches to be getting in the garage. GameCube was the original version of Luigi's Mansion. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I don't like being on the next to the open edge because someone can knock me off. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Bowser knocked me right in the wall. Yeah, he's a villain, all right. Another thing we could search for is 1-up or 2-up. 1-up. That might find us some Super Mario liveries. Oh! I gotta write that down. 1-up. Oh! Wow. My driving style does not fit this vehicle. It's less forgiving. Doc, what happened? Oh no, this isn't the track with this. Okay. Oh, sorry. I got caught. Not enough room. I forgot to boost to get more elevation. 1 up. Gotta write that down. 1 up. It's a nice generic video game lingo. 1 up. 1 up. Bowser, Mario, Waluigi. Yoshi. I already know that, but Yoshi. Those are my reminders. For next weekend's Super Nintendo livery races. Landon doesn't like the Spiral 101 track itself because it's a good track to do drifting, but people like to do the shortcuts too much on that track. I've been okay lately. I haven't had people really doing the big cuts. Oh, Spiral? Oh, he's talking about the people who use monster trucks. Akina Mountain. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Mushroom. That's a good keyword. Peach. I highly doubt there's going to be people making Princess Peach liveries. Nice custom livery on the Diora there. Diora 2, I should say. That's the modern version of the original Diora. The original Diora is in the game too, and they call it Dodge Diora. Has redline wheels. Or does it? I forget. Well, Back to the Future Time Machine out, Dior 2 out. Oh, I thought you were a monster truck. Oh, out through the air. That right, mushroom? Yeah, very good. Yeah, that was a terrible race for me. This car does not fit my shooting style. I need that. Well, that car, that's a very good car right there. The Senna, McLaren Senna. Oh, there was another Mario car here. Just a plain Mario livery. I'm going to pop that in there. Let me see. There's another Mario I talked about. Oh, where people just use a bumper on and put an M on it. I don't know if I downloaded it though. Spiders. Oh, what's up with my stream? Oh, am I going to lose my YouTube stream? Hopefully it's just temporary. Nope, it's good. I'm going to race till the top of the hour. Oh, no, not to the top. I was going to... 3 hours would be 8 more minutes. So I'll just do that. This race and one more race. Thanks for popping up. Thanks for double checking on the stream, Firehouse Subs. Let me know that I'm still live. A little wheezy, but I'm still alive. Hey, is that I forgot her name, Jinxie? Oops, sorry. I was looking at my boost. I had to wiggle to get another boost bar. Next thing I know, you're on my side. On my side. Oh, I was trying to get you. I was too far back. Waka Waka was over here looking under the table. He's like this. Like, don't tell me Patches is in here again. He was looking at his mama. Where'd you go? He jumped down. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Good race. If this is a good track, this will be my last one for the stream. All of a sudden I thought, is he on the back of my chair? I don't know where he went. I don't know where Waka Waka went. Oh, I don't remember racing this one either, to be honest with you. This is not a competitive car. One boost. I know it's a super treasure hunt. This is the one that Zane created. He's been racing with it. You've been seeing it zipping around the track. Oh, this one has a shortcut too. Not as big a shortcut. I don't know if I've done this one. Created a year ago. Yeah, March 2022. I wonder how they have the basement decorated. They have it in the basement. We'll get to see if they have any custom wallpaper, or is it just standard basement stuff. To be honest, when I first started playing the game, I thought the basement thing was, whatever. Let the kids play with that. That's not for me, It's kind of cool being able to decorate the basement. Right now I have the SpongeBob theme, because I've been playing since the beginning. So I played when they had the SpongeBob racing season. So I earned all the SpongeBob cars and wallpaper and all that stuff. So right now I'm pretty sure I have my tracks decorated with the SpongeBob. If you search track time, one word, no spaces. Track time, one word. Look for one of my basement tracks, and you'll see the SpongeBob wallpaper. Oh, wow, that was not good. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was going to take us onto the table. Instead, oh, I don't know where I'm going. It's going so fast. Get back on track. I touched that other track, which meant now I'm, game says, wait a second, you weren't supposed to be there. Here you go, Mario. What the? Oh, that's that part where I landed on. That's pretty crazy. Because that's pretty cool track design, to be honest with you. It creates a little crash intersection. So on the first lap, we're going to do a U-turn. I just took a peek at the little mini map on the left. Straight. It's got to turn right soon. There it is. Checkpoint. I did notice a lot of checkpoints on the map, and they're doing a good job with their placement. Can I boost or is it trouble? Oh, you're gonna hit the table if you're on the right side. That's a little stool. There's two stools and a little table. See it on the right? Oh, 3 stools. Lift this time, okay? Yep, you gotta hit that piece of track. You couldn't duck under it. I tried. That one was loud. Was it echoing off the wall since we were so close to the wall? That would be pretty interesting if it did take environmental situations into consideration when it plays the sound. Because there's no echo right now. That's a little louder. But this one's further from the wall. Let's see. No, it sounds the same. This one slowed down, remember? No boost because you're going to fly up. Oh, the table. I don't know if you call it a table. It's a little table. It's like a bar stool. It's not a bar table. Okay, now I want to listen to the checkpoint sound close to the wall. Coming up. Oh, get down. Oh, get up, get down. Probably just go over it. Listen. Not that one, this one. It was really loud last time. I had an echo. Yeah, see, it sounds different. So it does take some type of a consideration for environmental locations. It's pretty nice race around the basement. I hadn't cut through the yet. I think I'll cut through this one. So we can follow Zing. Yeah, I fell off too. This time stay on the left side of the track. Don't be on the right side because the bar stools are there. Bar table. Still drifted over. No, we're not gonna make it. Hey, we made it. Hey, thanks for joining me today, Firehouse subs. Landon, Zane, of course. Nice to see you again. And that's me, Bushy Pinganator. That'll be it for today. Thanks to everybody. Thanks for watching. Happy racing. I'll see you Tuesday for Truckin' Tuesday on Race Grooves. And I might do some unannounced streams on Team Grooves when I do the Hot Wheels City Rumble. Because I need the cars from that too for this account. Bye. See you, Pinkinator. Have fun with doing a power rocket with a bullet bill livery. Have a good night. Bye bye. Oops, wrong button.